So, OG decides to leave no jumper. You don't know which OG I'm talking about? I'm pretty much talking about the man that AD name alone helped him to even eat out here on social media. OG Cuicide does a live 2.5 days ago. He tries to mimic the situation of the Alabama brawl, you know, with the famous white chair. So he brings a white chair with him to the No Jumper platform looking for Adam22. I personally think he knew Adam was going to be there, but this guy's becoming a satire. He brings the chair. It's an alleged, I guess, subliminal threat he tried to send. And it's not me. Don't say I'm snitching and all that. OG Cuicide literally tried to make people see it that way. I got to go in on this video, man. I can't be fake where everybody being fake because you want to be friends with everybody. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that go get along situation just be looking nasty. OG Cuicide. Adam responds to the video of you leaving no jumper. You bringing the chair. You throwing jabs at Adam. I'm not even Adam's defender. Remember, I'm the guy who explained the whole no jumper situation, how the employees were behaving and acting. And I watch everybody from no jumper to Figmunnity, Backongfig. But I really mostly, if you want to know the truth, no offense to Figmunnity, I mostly watch Cuhmunity, and the number one I watch the most is the Aceboyz. Shout out to Pun, Rio, shout out to Trey and the whole crew, all the pretty ladies. We being funky right now and being 100, right? So get out y'all feelings right quick. This the most non-biased person on YouTube y'all ever gonna meet. That's why I'm shadow banned, bro. Let's turn it up a notch. So OG Cuicide decides to respond to Adam today. He's trying to be all diplomatic. He's trying to act like he's this wise dude and all. Love one, love one. It sounds like bum one. No disrespect, OG. I ain't never flamed you and did nothing out of the respect I got for AD. I flamed damn near everybody, including Sharp Emotion. I'm making another video on Sharp because you seem to only always huff and puff. I'll blow your house down on women only. That ain't nothing pimp. Let's keep it going. I got so much respect for AD. I ain't never criticized AD, even when he was in the wrong, because AD remind me so much of my brothers, my friends. Y'all can't even lie. I don't care what culture y'all come from. We all got an AD in our life. So he comes humbly. So we respect him. You feel what I'm saying? But with you, OG, don't nobody know you, guy. You had a couple of videos, you're making certain cast members cry, and I feel like a lot of them did that extra ish to top notch against each other, from Lush 1 to Gina, all these people on your show you had on No Jumper trying to cry to outdo each other, but we'll get to that later. You respond to Adam, and you sound like a fool, bro. If it wasn't for AD, I'll turn it up a notch even more higher, but I'm just being non-biased right now. So say thank you to your nephew. I don't know if you're his uncle biologically, but we're going to call you his uncle because AD said so. You feel me? So give AD props. I ain't going too much in on you like that. Adam explains how they give you a shot. They barely can keep it up with you because you're not making no money in your episodes. I seen that myself too. He's paying damn near $200 a day for studio. I mean, an hour, actually $200 an hour for studio time. You wasn't doing no motion. So they move you to a studio and let you do your own thing. Yeah, you're not on No Jumper, but it doesn't matter. Somebody would love to get a hookup like that. Master P, I got the hookup. You got the blessings, I call it, Mr. Love One. They gave you studio time, all that to do your play. A YouTube channel which they let you keep. You talking about, I'm going to keep it. More freeloading activities from you, bro. I had an uncle like you. He's not my uncle through first marriage. I think we call him uncle, but he's really like an older cousin. Like, that dude was a freeloader. Every time he came by, I got to keep going in, bro. You asking Adam for money now. You're already costing them views. That you're like something that's a hazard for them financially, but because of they respect you, I really think Adam really has love for AD. But I ain't getting in between AD and Adam ish. I'll critique when it needs to be, but that part, I don't know them in real life. I need to fall back. But I personally feel his admiration for AD. Don't know if he still have it because Adam been throwing shots. I'll keep it a stack. But he kept blessing you. You used that and called it you were protecting Adam. Bro, this is getting crazy beyond beliefs, bro. Everybody else, I believe, protected Adam. AD, even Brick Baby, I believe. Not you, OG. No disrespect, OG. Maybe your name hold bells around the people you know of Compton and all that, but Adam got a lot of other people of that area who holds bells way more than you, OG. Just keeping it real, and you ain't moving like no OG. Now you saying, Adam telling us that you're asking for money now. You know why I believe him? You give off that feeling, King. You give off the feeling of a dude who's asking for money religiously. Then you asking co-members, people, your peers, people who work there for money. You think Adam just made it up? Them folks went to Adam. Then you're like, AD gave you money and all that. Of course he did. He loves you. Why wouldn't he give you money? And why would you be a burden on family because you need money? Talking about, you know, it's not like you were acting regular. You were in a time of crisis. Now you see who's your friend or not. Now you see that Adam wouldn't help. That ain't fair, bro. Adam got a job to run here. He don't owe you nothing, yet he still did more for you, so you don't have to keep putting money in your pockets. He gave you the light that a lot of people, I know a dude named Man the Milkman behind the bar. He's been on YouTube for like 5 years or whatever, and you already passed him as subscribers, and you still complaining? See, an OG like you would never be satisfied. You think because you are who you are, you're supposed to be way up here. It don't go like that, my guy. You got to put in work. What work did you really put in besides being AD's uncle who got everything on YouTube given to him? You think a dude like me who busts my ass on YouTube, I didn't have to go work for no jumper, none of these companies. I did it on my own and got it out the mud, OG. You must have forgot what that mud looked like. You smell that? I smell more freeloading going on. Before I continue with this, let's take a brief intermission while I'm going hard at you like that. I left you alone damn near a year because of my respect for Pun and AD. I seen that episode when you went in and tried to violate Poetic Flacco. I'm one of the people who criticize Poetic Flacco the most. The only times I don't criticize Poetic Flacco when he becomes a true black man. I remembered when American Chulo, whatever he called himself, the little Chihuahua dude barking up his tree. First of all, I love my brown Mexicans out there. Shout out to all my vatos. Everybody who follow my platform know my love for my vatos out there. My nephew is Blaxican. You feel me? We're not going to even get into all that. I don't have to show it. Everybody know I got that love. But you try to violate Flacco for being a man on that American Cholo situation. It's like you were defending American Cholo and you were trying to beat up Flacco, saying he almost got my nephew killed, and that ain't fair. You should have put all that energy to all the vatos who went to the station, and you should have put that energy towards American Cholo, but you cowered out of it and put the blame on Flacco. So what if Flacco was the one who posted it, which he didn't? He got permission, I believe that. But so what if Flacco was the one who put it? Ain't he looking out for melanated people? But you flipped the whole script, and I wrote a comment in the comment section that got like 1,000 likes. Go to the video and see if I'm capping. And I never erased it even after knowing AD gave me love. If AD don't want to be my friend no more, AD don't want to be cool with me no more, he's so much of a solid dude, I'll be cool with that. I would expect him not to be cool with me because I'm going in on his OG/uncle right now. I would respect that. I ain't mad at AD, Pun, none of them. If none of them want to rock with I Smoke Hip Hop no more, I'm cool with that because they're just being loyal and solid. You know, that loyalty, something that you don't have. Everybody left no jumper, and guess who stayed? The uncle who needed some increments. You stayed because you were being fed. Don't make it now you ain't being fed. Lights is closing out. Alabama brawl goes on. You coming with the antics and the chair and all that. You're bringing things that we didn't see this energy when everybody left. Why didn't you follow AD to Cuhmunity? Why didn't you follow Pun, train them to Aceboyz? Why didn't you go to Figmunnity? Why didn't you go to Backongfig? I'm not saying they didn't want you, but what motion you bring? You making grown men and women cry on television, and that's supposed to be something worthy of seeing? I don't want to watch that mess, man. Niggas be crying in real life when we losing our brothers and loved ones, and we sometimes feeling pain like we can't win at life. I ain't going to be fake. We shed our tear at home, and after I'm done shedding a tear, I wipe that tear off, I get the hell up, and I go out and get it. You feel me? I don't feel sorry for myself. I got way too much kids to be feeling sorry for myself. I hope I have 30 more kids because I do my job to take care of all of them. So I don't get to be on Cuhmunity every day like that, or when Aceboyz are on live. But when I am, I try to donate as much as I can. I should donate more to them, but I watch all their content. One content I don't watch is you, OG. You too extra with it. To come on the live stream and act like your hands is clean and Adam1 is dirty. You was begging that white man for money and all type of ish. You stayed with that white man so as long as he was feeding you. You the type of dude I know that will backdoor progress of melanated people for your own interest. So you sitting on your live stream today to make it look like you some innocent dude and you got, oh, I can't reach, I left respectfully. How the hell you left respectfully when you was violating that man on the other live stream you did talking about announcement to make? Well, what's up with the theatrics? If you leaving, you leaving. What's up with the theatrics? Those were your highest views ever today and that live stream. You had one of my folks from Broward County, Florida, NW Suave. You feel me? I know him. Talented football player. I'm a football guy. So you had that dude from Broward County, 300 something views only. If you respect yourself, them 300 views should feel like 3 million in your heart. But I know you're going to feel like people did you dirty. That's why you left. Them views ain't good enough for you because you're entitled. You're self-entitled, and I hate, well, I don't want to say hate. I can't stand people who are self-entitled. I got a channel big as mine. Even when I get 500 views only after 2 days, I'm still honored to get those 500 views. The other day, I only had 38 people in my live streams. People could laugh if they want to. I feel like I got 38 million people watching me, and that's why God is going to keep blessing me because I'm not entitled. Everything you get, you should be grateful for, and you ain't grateful. You the type of OGs that make them young ones crash out and believe your word is holier than thou, but you're not, my nigga. You are not, bro. Bro, it's so easy to get galvanized black people to go hate on a white person, this and that, but this ain't it this time, bro. That white man did more for you than many people he ever did for. I would love for someone, white, black, Spanish, to give me a platform, give me studio, give me the equipment, got my editors helping you out, knowing we're not going to get no returns back. And you are an ungrateful dude, bro. I'm going to keep it solid, bro. If it costs me friendships, then it costs me friendships. I can't go to sleep being in a friendship with anybody if I got to hold my tongue. What type of friendship is that, bruh? That's why I don't... All the people who criticize me, as long as it's fairly and no lies were added in it, I'm still cool with those people. And if we're not cool no more, I still watch their content. This is the world we live in, bro. And I defended Flacco when you try to violate Flacco because you pick and choose, OG. You really do, bro. Something about you is very iffy. It's giving me that marked cynicism, bro. Or what the Cali dudes like to say, Buster. You feel me? That's what you... Or a Custer like C-Mac like to say, because C-Mac, even you starting to act Custer, C-Mac. But we'll get to that later. To see you, OG, the way you behaving, bro, I'm disgusted, bro. You supposed to be one of the solid ones. This how you moving on the internet, bro? You moving shanky and janky promoter type actions like that? Bro, you was asking that white man for money, bro. This is all this is about, bro. You should have left with your cousin if you so loyal and all this loyalty you want to preach about now. I know AD gave you the green light to stay because I watch AD. I ain't no fake dude. I heard that day when AD said he gave you the green light and all that. But you know what a real uncle would do for nephew? I can't be here, peace. I heard you saying, oh, when I was there, they didn't talk about AD. I made sure of that. Only when I wasn't there. But what about when you wasn't there and they talked about AD? That mean you could be bought, my nigga. So you only make sure they don't talk about AD when you're there. And when you leave, there's a green light. They're allowed to talk about your nephew. What type of unk is you, OG? Even if AD is cool with it, I ain't, because that's some funny Buster type actions you moving like. You seen you got flamed in the comments. Comments wasn't rocking with you. These are all people who don't even like No Jumper and Adam. These are black people who are flaming you. Because one thing I'm proud of my people, even if we know how to stick to one accord and stick the code, OG, you didn't stick the code, so they flamed you for it. What code were you sticking to? Now you trying to hop on the Alabama bra? Nah, my nigga, you can't do it like that. You played yourself. So deal with the hands the cards dealt you, bro. And you dealt the cards. I ain't never seen a one-trick pony in my life, but that's what you is, gang. You use this gangsterism stuff. On one light, you change your life and you this philanthropist, you're this psychiatrist. And on the other hand, you want to turn back to gangster mode. You know I protected you. I seen you with that snow. And first of all, ain't that like low-key snitching that Adam does the powder? Like, what you doing, bro? So you trying to let the feds know cuz be at work with the powder? What's up with the slick, bro? That's what my baby mama would do to me when she don't like I went to the next one who's acting better than her, bro. That's how you moving, bro. You a Crip baby mama. That's just embarrassing, bro. You embarrassing Figmunnity. You embarrassing Backongfig. You're embarrassing the Aceboyz, and you're embarrassing your nephew. You know why I mentioned all these people in one? These are people who back you, bro. I didn't see you moving solid. I seen a dude who's just moving wherever the money flow. Of course, everybody in life do it, so I ain't judging. But when a man's saying he stand on principles and all that, you don't, bro. If it don't consist of DPing people, jumping people, and having a sword, a swarm and sword of gangsterism like 100 niggas deep with you, then you don't live with your words if you don't have that type of army with you, bro. And that's the thing. What can you do as a man on your own? I couldn't even take your interview serious with my bro from Broward County, bro, because I seen how you move. You that dude who point at the white man when it's time to use your black card. You're the definition of playing the race card, bro. I hate to be the one to do it because I'm the one who call out court jesters. But you were No Jumper's minstrel show that went left. So you trying to go right. Nah, you can't fix it and go right, bro. We'll forever remember you as the dude who begged Adam for money and he kicked you out. I'm sorry I have to do this because I got respect for AD. So much respect. I could have went way harder on this video. I'm going light. Tell AD thank you, bro, because you got busterism in your heart. Ain't nothing solid about you. Ain't no solid foundation. You think people want to watch you. They don't. They only paid attention to you because of AD. AD left, all your views left. Ain't nobody else crying on the couch for you. Nobody else. With that being said, man, be easy, loved one. You seen they calling you OG Panhandler now. You did that. That's all they're going to be spamming on your damn videos now. OG Panhandler. You should have left in a respectful manner, but yet you wanted to do 2 different streams as if Adam can. For everything we hate on Adam for, even me as a man, I understand if I come at somebody sideways, that person has all the right in the world to stand up for themselves. They have all the rights in the world to make sure nobody makes them look like a lame stain. Or what y'all say, a L7, which is a square. In this case, Adam looks like the gangster and OG, you look like the square. Don't let that go over your head. You feel me?